Welcome to Quarantined with Clark, the show that asks West Dodge Station staff the questions kids want to know and some they don't. This is a special Elkhorn baseball edition of Quarantined with Clark. My guest today is Mr. Richter, our phenomenal PE teacher. Mr. Richter, welcome to the show. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So I just want to ask you a few easy questions just so that the kids of West Dodge Station can get to know you just a little bit better. Is that okay?
Sure. Yep, you bet.
Awesome. First of all, where were you born and raised?
Orange City, Iowa.
Born and raised, you were there your whole life?
Well, born and raised in Orange City, Iowa. So yeah, until I moved to Omaha.
Yes. All right. Do you have any brothers or sisters?
I have two sisters.
Are they younger, older, or split?
They're both older, and they're actually both teachers.
Oh, nice.
That's kind of an interesting fact. So
kind of runs in the family a little bit.
I guess it did.
Yeah. So do you have any kids?
I have three kids. Sophia is a 10th grader at Elkhorn High. Jacob's an 8th grader at Elkhorn Middle. And Aiden is a 4th grader at Arborview.
Oh, cool. So you got people all over the place.
We're all over in Elkhorn.
You bet. Do you have any pets at home?
I have a dog named Spike, and he's a Maltipoo. He's just a little fella.
And that's the thing. I love it because it's a little dog, but the name it screams vicious canine.
Oh, yeah. I would have him down here for the video, but he's napping right now.
Okay. What about hobbies? I know you're super busy with all your coaching and everything and your kids, but do you have any hobbies?
Well, in my free time, I really like to fish and play golf.
Oh, cool. And actually, you just went golfing not too long ago, didn't you?
Last week. So, and Aiden and I have gone fishing like 4 or 5 times since this whole deal has started. So that's kind of the one thing we've been able to do a little bit more.
That's perfect. And I got the catch of the day. You could have blown that baby up and it would have looked like a shark there for a minute. So
yeah, to Aiden it was. So that's all that matters.
That's absolutely right. All right. So other than getting married and having kids, what's the most exciting moment of your life?
Well, you were there, Lance, the 2016 Class B state championship game when we beat Scott.
Yeah, that's probably that might be my highlight as well.
That's the first thing that comes to mind. That was an incredible day.
That was a very, very incredible day. It was kind of the baseball gods were shining down on us, I think.
Yes.
All right. What about hidden talents? Do you have any hidden talents?
I like to keep them hidden. That's it.
That's the best answer I've had out of all of them. Hey, they're hidden for a reason.
We're gonna keep them hidden.
Okay, perfect. Other than education, what job would you want to do?
I would love to coach college baseball.
That would be great. You could make to the College World Series.
Yeah, that would be good. I don't see it, but if I was out of education, just to be a full-time baseball coach would be awesome.
That would be sweet. So now, growing up in Orange City, Iowa, what was the strangest or the oddest job that you had?
Oh, growing up, I had a lot of jobs. As Mrs. Peterson well knows, we document that in the office. First job, I delivered papers, and then I worked at the grocery store bagging groceries. And before I left for college, before I left Orange City, I actually worked at a place called American Identity. And you know how you have the little holes in the hats?
Oh,
the eyelets in the hats? I sewed those into hats at American Identity.
Really?
Yeah, so there
you go, right there.
Those, yep, that's it, right
that's
there.
Awesome.
That was my job.
That might be a hidden talent because I not everybody can do that.
I really wanted to share this though, but it didn't happen in Orange City. But a lot of kids probably wouldn't have ever thought that I once worked at a water park.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't think I even knew that.
Yeah, so my job there was a ride attendant to help people get on the tubes to go down the slides.
Put your arm out. All right.
Yeah.
Arm out. All right.
Here we go.
That's awesome. Okay. Changing gears just a little bit. Do you sing loudest in the shower, in the car, or both equally as loud?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't sing a ton, but if I do, it'd be in the car.
With Windows up or windows down?
Windows up.
So you're not sharing your sound with anybody.
Yeah, there's nothing going on, no singing in the shower. And if there's any, it'd be in the car, windows up.
All right. So then this next question is probably going to be a little bit harder, but what is your go-to song when singing karaoke?
I don't have a ton of experience in that arena. If I was to choose today, I would pick John Fogerty Centerfield.
Oh, that's a good one. That would be a good one.
If it's a solo act, if it was a group, I don't know, but solo be definitely Centerfield. That's my ringtone on my phone, actually.
That would be perfect. All right, superpowers: able to fly or invisibility?
Oh, invisibility.
Invisibility. Not very many people have said invisibility. That one would be interesting. You could probably do a lot of things with invisibility, I think. All right, going to get into the lightning round. I'm going to ask you a series of questions very quickly. You have to answer them as quickly as possible. It should be easy because they're all about your favorite things, all right?
Okay, ready.
All right, here we go. What is your favorite food and drink?
Grilled steak and Dr. Pepper.
I knew the Dr. Pepper was coming. What is your favorite word?
Baseball.
Good. What's your favorite sound?
Crack of the bat.
I knew that was coming too. I was thinking, even before I was interviewing you, I knew that the sound of your sound was going to be the crack of the bat. Okay, and I think I know the smell too. What's your favorite smell?
Well, I do like the smell of fresh cut grass.
I knew that was coming. Favorite type of music?
Country.
Your favorite place to visit?
Favorite place to visit, I would say Target Field in Minneapolis.
Absolutely. And finally, your favorite fifth grade teacher named Clark?
Is there one?
Oh, jeez.
I guess that's you.
Oh, okay. All right. Fantastic. Well, just a couple more questions before we wrap everything up. First of all, what are you doing to beat the boredom of the social distancing and being away from school?
Well, I mean, some of my hobbies, like I said, I like to golf and fish, and I've only gone golfing one time, but gone fishing quite a bit and plan to do that a lot more. So those are the two things that we're trying to do to stay active and get out of the house a little bit with the limited opportunities.
That's awesome. And finally, what do you want to say to the kids at West Dodge Station?
Hey, stay active, play outside as much as you can, and I hope to see you guys real soon.
Fantastic. All right, I just want to give a huge thank you to Mr. Richter for joining me today on this Elkhorn Baseball Day. Visit us again for Quarantine with Clark. See you soon.